Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Warriors. For the Cavaliers, they'll face a tough battle against an equally hungry team to improve their record. But this could be the game that sparks them into a higher echelon. Warriors, Cavs. The tip-off coming up right after this. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Warriors. Right now, they've been able to gather the 8th best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches.
And right now for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The forwards are Hunter and Mobley, and it's Allen in at the center position. And for Golden State, a pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And Richard. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the 3.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
Pass to Allen. Now Garland. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Oh, he's skinny, but showing some grown man strength there. Evan Mobley knows how to fight through contact.
Hield the pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. To the middle, and stolen by Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hield. Hunter kicks to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Good D by Hield. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Allen, a screen on Curry. Garland, the pass to Allen. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Number 5, Sam Merrill.
Pass to Merrill. Now, here's Garland. Shot clock at 5. Allen with the screen for Garland. Jacks up a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 2. Right side, Butler. Hield outside. Here's Merrill, covered by Hield. Allen outside. Hunter, the pass to Allen. Pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. Second, the Warriors.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Here's Merrill, still without a basket. Pass to Mitchell. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in.
Number 22, Larry Nance Jr.
Here's Merrill. He's defended by Pajemski. Here's Tyson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Pajemski. And here is Moody. Outside, Horford. Clock at 6. Back to Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Nance. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Over Kuminga. Drains the 19-footer.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. Here's Moody. And another 3 for Golden State.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Kuminga. Moody is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Horford in at center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now, here's Mitchell. And he really played well against Denver.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Pass to Moody. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 3. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the paint, tipped away. Here's Kuminga. Bank shot, no good. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Now here's Butler, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Tomlin misses. Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Ball. Nothing on the board. Wade outside. Oh, Ball in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Getting airborne, Lonzo able to explode off the court and be there for the big alley-oop.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Some changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Al Horford. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Moody the pass to Curry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Now, here's Moody. 8 points his last outing. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Warriors miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
2 minutes.
Garland with it. Butler covering. Garland kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Moody the pass to Butler. Curry a screen on Garland. Butler from outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Mobley misses. The Warriors leading. Pass to Moody. Green, the screen. Moody, the bounce pass. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw this game. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for one.
One shot.
Green.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. There's a screen. Pass to post. It's stolen by Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry kicks to Green. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's all good. Let's hear it.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And now, you know it, you love it. Time to see what fans are saying on social media. Papa No Look 3 is curious as to whether Shaq could have made it as a stretch 5.
Look, there's an easy way to answer that. Shaq, how many threes did you make in your NBA career?
One more than everybody watching at home.
Good point. But then they didn't answer. How many dunks?
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Garland in at the point. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Curry against Garland. Green in the high post. And it's Green slamming it down.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell outside. Green against Allen. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Now here's Curry. Scoreless thus far. No good there off the double clutch. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Allen, a screen on Green. Garland, the pass to Allen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Curry. And it's sent back by Allen.
Get that weak stuff out of here. No chance he tries to challenge Allen and get at the rim.
Butler against Mobley. Back to Garland. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Now, here's Butler. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And here is Curry. Back to Butler. Tries the spin move. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Garland, no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Green kicks to Curry. And they recover it. Hunter against Hield. Outside, Green. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Outside, Garland. Here's Allen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Allen's got 6.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
So effective with the floater. Hield doesn't shy away from taking these types of shots.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And here is Garland. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Over Hield. The shot by Mitchell, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Moody is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Horford. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, just too much strength. Kuminga, oh, he'll take that chance every time.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Strus. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And finished off by Kuminga.
I'm going to say that's a 10. Kuminga, yeah, he'll give you a show.
Mitchell kicks to Wade. Puts up a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Warriors leading. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Butler against Strus. Back to Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. The rebound by Merrill. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Mitchell in the corner. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Pajemski. Inside. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, I feel bad for that rim. Kuminga, this is what he does.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Allie, thank you so much. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's Garland. For three. Outside Hunter. Jacks up a three. Buries the deep ball.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Outside heel. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. Curry against Garland. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurts. Healed. The three doesn't go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hunter against Butler. Mobley a screen on Butler. Now here's Hunter. D right on him. Clock at 4. Garland can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Now Hield. Here's Curry. Launches it. Rebounded by Allen inside. Mitchell getting it done inside.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Curry against Garland. Curry getting it done inside.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hunter with it. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's Curry. Now Hield. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hunter fires. There's the jumper. Nice one.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr.
Start it.
And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
One second separating the shot clock and game clock. Then they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Outside heel. Mobley there for the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now, our player of the game, Jared Allen.